you so much for joining me today. As you can see, I have rebranded the channel to That Little Crafting Place. I did so because thrifting is so thin in my area. Thrifting is also very saturated out there on YouTube. The modest thrifting that I do each week is not really worthy of filming. I will have a new banner for the channel within another day or so. Thank you so much for sticking with me through my projects. As I complete this humongous project, which I'm so close to having the actual project completed, my primary focus is going to be on creating original miniatures for the build. In addition to original miniatures, I am going to be doing original DIY projects, all sorts of vintage crafts and upcycling. Those types of crafts will not change. My primary goal in rebranding was simply to take the focus off thrifting, but I will have thrift hauls now and again. So we'll start this new season of the channel with my first little thrifting haul for this year. My favorite purchase today was this hand-operated Singer sewing machine. I have actually been watching this for a really long time at this antique market. I'd saved up for it, finally decided that it was time because my pedal on my new home stopped working and it was more expensive to get it repaired than it was to purchase this. So I'm very excited about it. As you can see, it came with the accessories. There's a little compartment there for parts and supplies. I'm just so excited, and my friend today showed me how to make miniature crazy quilts, and so I can't wait to get started tomorrow. Next is this $2 purchase. This is a vintage necklace from the 40s and 50s. I do not know what the material is that it is made of, but for $2 I thought it was stunning, and I did recognize that it was from the 40s or 50s. It's similar to something my grandmother had, so I just love it. Next, I found this little porcelain doll's head. I have been on the search for this particular head for 2 years, and today I found it for 50% off. It's for a project I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I know it's going to be out of season, but I am going to do it sometime this spring. But it is basically a Christmas project. But I'm just not going to worry too much that it is out of season. This little guy was exciting for me. I saw it 3 weeks ago. It was 50% off day to day, and I was sure it was gone, but it was still there. The original price was $14.99, 50% off Wednesday. I paid roughly $7.50 for it. Its resale value is between $20 and $24. This darling cup was a random find, and what made it so special is because my husband had purchased one for me 14 years ago, but somehow over the years it had been broken. And I found this for $1.50 today because it was 50% off day, so that was exciting. I have been wanting to collect a few vintage needle packages for a long time, and these were there before Christmas. There were a handful of them. They were only 2 different designs, this and the other one with the rocket ship, and there were 2 left just for me, so they were 50% off, and that was my thrifting day. This delightful little piece was a gift from my dear friend Julie. We had fun sewing today. She shared with me how to make miniature quilts, and I'm going to keep that with my new sewing machine. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you don't mind the name change, and bear with me. My channel is so small that so few people are really going to notice except my subscribers. So I hope it'll be able to grow more with the new name and my focus on crafting basically. So I will have some thrift hauls now and again, and I will share those with you. But thank you again so much for sharing your time with me. I really appreciate it.